Catch my breath. Hey, it's me. I'm back. We are back. Yes, Madness Inc. is still in business. I know I reported on Facebook that we'd be gone for a while, that we were done because our computer crashed. So this is a warning, everybody. It took me 20 hours of working in safe mode to go through my files, having to delete stuff, having to reboot my computer, losing a whole bunch of footage, including the almost finished Rise and Fall of Lowry, but I still have the raw footage of that. All because of a stupid hack. So if you guys go to any sites that the links to China or Russia, be warned, okay? I managed to stop the hack before my computer crashed completely, but my computer got locked into this error mode, so I have to do everything in safe mode before I can go back online. Now, the other reason why we're back online is because Cute Montreal Girl, who's been gone for 6 weeks at military camp, well, when she got back, decided to do something nice. She used her money to buy me an early birthday present, which is basically the new camera we're using. So thanks to her, one of the greatest daughters in the world, we are back in business.
And it's in high def.
And with that said, we're going to let her start the show off.
Hi, it's me, Cute Montreal Girl. I'm finally back.
Woo!
Whoa! I got so much money. I'm really excited. And also, before I start doing comic books, I got this. I was an intermediate mill band, which is military band, and I played the trumpet for 6 weeks. And as a thing for being such a good cadet, I got a plaque that said topping course because I was so good at it, and I did really great.
Woohoo! And we can't see your face because you were wearing the hat. It's too dark. There we go.
I'll take the hat off. Yeah. So yeah, I got topping course, and I'm really excited about that.
And it goes in a place of honor. Actually, it'll fall there. There we go. A new place of honor.
Alright, what's your first comic?
Okay. I have 3 comic books this week. I'm going to start with Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack!
So, in this one, basically, he meets this guy, and they do a bunch of epic stuff, and something really...
Epic stuff!
He fights, off these, wolves at one point, and then something really sad happens.
Oh, sad!
It's at the end, so then I can't tell you, but it's really sad, and if you want it, it's good. It was good. I liked it.
Samurai Jack!
I really liked it. It was really great. It was fun. So, yeah. That's the first comic book. Okay. Second one is Battlestar Galactica 1880.
Steampunk Galactica! Steampunk Galactica! It's going to be better than the last episode of the series.
So, there's a lot of, cyborgs and stuff, and, robots, and the goggles.
Hey,
really
Steampunk Daggett!
It's really good. Here, I'll show you an explosion. That's really cool. Look at the art. It's really nice.
Boom!
It's nice, right? It's really nice. I liked it a lot. It is a good one. I liked it. I didn't even see that. Oh, that's a different comic book. Okay.
Steampunk Daggett. Now we're talking old school Battlestar Galactica here with the original series characters done. Steampunk Daggett. I can't stop saying it.
There's a lot of fighting and shooting. A lot. And, it kept changing scenes.
Lot?
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Look at all.
Alright.
Shooting.
Next!
Okay, here you go. The last one is a new one, I think, right? It's a number 1.
It's a new one, yeah.
Yeah. And it's called Little Nemo Returns to Slumberland. Can you see it?
They can actually see the covers, for the first time.
Oh!
We're back in HD, people!
Yeah.
Thanks to the cute one. Spending her money when I told her not to.
It was her birthday.
But she did give me so many hints I kind of figured out beforehand. It's something you'll use every week.
Yeah. What did you think it was before you got it? Did you know it was going to be
I figured that's why I kept on saying
It could have been a toothbrush. It could have been a toothbrush.
It could have been a toothbrush.
That would have been good, but I only had 6 in the drawer. I have less teeth now than before.
Okay. So it's about this little boy called... One second.
Nemo!
Not just Nemo. It's his name is James Nemo Somerton. And basically in the first issue they're just trying to get him to go to Slumberland, which is this fancy place with... I'll show you if I can.
Basically, it's a revival of the old Nemo character, new stories.
It's really cute. It's really cute, and I really like it. It's this one guy fails, and then after that, this other person tries to get it, and then that's basically the end of the episode.
Episode.
End of the comic, and it's really cute. It's really sweet.
Kind of like someone we know. She's so cute and sweet.
Oh, wow.
And Suzanne. Because you're cute.
She's just mad and insane.
I'm sick.
Yes, but the Madness Inc. dog is outside, so
He's kind of really.
he's a dog.
He's a puppy.
He's a big
so
puppy that
annoying.
Mac, the Madness Inc. older cat, can terrify. Hey, it's Mac to me. Hey, how are you? It's me again. Yes, and if you're wondering why my hair is so wonderfully slick, watch after the credits or just watch online. There'll be some videos posted explaining why my hair is so slick. But I'm going to start off by talking about Robin Williams. A lot of people have done it, and it's really sad. But at the same time, too, I want to make something clear. People have been saying he was bipolar. There's a thing called unipolar, which is someone who's always manic depressive but hides it through comedy. That's basically what he had. I don't want to harp on the bad things, but he was a funny guy. And after he passed away, I picked up this movie. Recently came out on DVD. It's called The Angriest Man in Brooklyn. I'm telling people right now, watch this movie. You will laugh and you will cry. There's a scene where the character, here's a spoiler, the character is actually dying. There's a scene in the hospital bed where he basically says, he gives his own obituary, 1951 to 2014. Pick it up, and let's wait. He'd want you to laugh at it, so basically have a good laugh. So that's it for the movie reviews. Watch that. I guess we're going to talk about comic books now. We're back. Yay, we're back. Okay, Marvel! Nova! Spoiler! My Nova's coming back! Alright, on next to Original Sin. It was okay. The Mighty Avengers. Yo, baby, what's up? It's a good book. Okay, New Avengers. Yeah, I'm going to mention this a little bit more because I find with DC and Marvel lately, they're doing the same stuff over again. This is like the Avengers version of the Crisis on Infinite Earths. What happened to new original ideas? And I'll get back to that when I get to the DC comics. Okay, Secret Avengers with Deadpool. I know some people out there are Deadpool fans. I think Deadpool's underused properly. He's turned into a comic joke. Besides the point, Savage Wolverine. It was okay. And Marvel's best cover of the week, Deadly Hands of Kung Fu. Now, Norm, RX, made a comment to me, how come you're not buying Elektra? Well, as you remember, I did buy the first couple issues of Elektra, but my problem with that is, apart from all the stuff that I do have, I missed an issue, and you kind of get the feeling, well, if I missed it, and I don't miss it so much, it might not be exactly something I need to pick up. That, plus the fact, as we were talking, even Aaron pointed out, the problem with Elektra is Marvel cancels every Elektra book it ever does, and when they do it, they act like the continuity of it didn't matter. So sorry, Norm, I didn't pick up Elektra. I might pick it up down the road, but for now, I just didn't want to waste my time with it because it's a beautiful book, but it's not going to count. So we'll get to DC now. I know we're not doing the flip. We've dropped the flip, even though DC hasn't dropped its logo, but why encourage them, right? Okay. Multiversity number uno. Okay. So many people are praising this thing online it's a great thing, DC is doing this. You know what I think? I think this is the biggest marketing ploy they've done in a while. It is, how can I put it this way? A crap storyline. It really is. Okay, fine, they're bringing Captain Carrot and they're bringing all these other characters in, but it is honestly really not well thought of. It's almost like they can't think of anything new, so they're going, well, what's Marvel done? Oh, Marvel did all these parallel Earths again, and their characters have a conflict. So they're taking Marvel's idea, which is actually the original Infinity Crisis, and redoing it in the Multiversity. And you know what? Yeah, I will say, Grant Morrison, he's a great writer for short stories, but name one title that he stuck with to the bitter end. Even Doom Patrol, he gave up on after a while. He's good for short stories, and if this is what they're going to call like the future of DC, then I think DC is going to be on the way down. Because, not to sound mean, if you think people are going to buy comic books in 10-year spurts, you're wrong. People buy comic books, it's a lifetime commitment. If you keep doing this, DC, it's going to drop. Yeah, it's cool seeing Captain Carrot, it's cool seeing some new characters, but really, it doesn't work too well. It's kind of like this one, Infinite Crisis. Based on a game. It's based on the Elseworld characters and a whole bunch of new twists, all tossed in again. Wow, they have 2 comic books about the same kind of thing. And I guess what? There's continuity errors in here. The Last Monitor is all I gotta say, but continuity doesn't exist between these 2 books. So get on to the regular DCs. Batman and Robin. The plot thickens. Not a bad read. Batman Eternal. Not a bad read. Okay, DC, cancel. Please cancel. It's just really not working for me. A lot of people are saying the same thing. They like the characters, but the way it's going just kind of seems bleh. Pandora. Yes, a book that should be a Vertigo title. Okay, The Future's End. Okay, once again, DC is doing what Marvel did. Marvel did the Age of Ultron. DC is doing the Age of Brainiac. It's so sad. Marvel does this new #1s all the time. DC does this reboot. And then nothing's new. There's no new characters. Really just saying, hey, let's rehash some old stuff. Disappointing. Especially the last page. Okay, I'm going to spoil it, okay? Big spoiler. At least I give warnings, unlike somebody else used to do shows who never gave spoiler warnings and denied he did spoilers. No comment who. But here's a spoiler. Last page. Look, it's the Age of Brainiac. Predictable. Okay, however, Green Lantern New Guardians, not a bad read. Sensational Comics, #1 is Wonder Woman. It was a fun read, except for one thing. It makes me think of The Adventures of Superman. It feels like this Wonder Woman is part of the pre-New 52 Wonder Woman. It reads like one, it looks like one, and not to sound mean, it's probably why it's a better Wonder Woman. It was. Okay, Supergirl. It was an okay read. I shake my head.
Teen Titans.
Let's go.
Yeah, I missed the Teen Titans pre-52. They were better. They just were. Now, this one, however, I do recommend. Forever People. I'm enjoying this read. DC's best cover of the week. It's been a while since I gave it to this title, but Batwoman's back on top with a really good cover. The inside, however, a little on the bland side. And last but not least from DC, beautiful cover. It just missed being the best cover of the week. You know what I'm talking about. From Vertigo. Fables. Always. And a good story, too. So let's get on to the alternates. I will talk about the ones that Nicole did. Little Nemo. I do recommend it. If you like me and you remember reading the original Nemos, you'll like it. Battlestar Galactica was a fun read. So pick those two up. But my stuff, Dr. Spectre. It's getting better. Shane, I know you love this one. I love it too. Judge Dredd. It's so good to have the Dredd back. Okay, from Valiant, we got 3 of them this week. Of course, you got Bloodshot. Not a bad issue. You got The Armor Hunter's Harbinger. A little on the boring side. And this one kind of let me down. The Delinquents. Just a little on the boring side. Sorry, it was. But from Image, a company that I'm gaining more and more respect from, Trees. Pick it up. Good read. This one I've been enjoying. Allison's reading it. Mad Munchal, Gold didn't get a chance to read this issue yet because she wasn't feeling well. Very good storyline.
The Wicked
cool
and the Divine. Yeah.
Very good cover. Now this is one that I was told apparently I missed #1, but I picked up 1 and 2. I've read it. I actually enjoy it. I can see why people like it. It's from Ryan Bolton and John Bibbins. Dark Engine numbers 1 and 2. I actually like it. Shane, you might want to pick this one up as well. It's kind of got that slightly horror feel to it. Bit of gore. Nice, good read. Okay, the artwork I don't like so much, but I love the storytelling. You know what I'm talking about. Protectors, Inc. A good read. So a more realistic take on superheroes. Okay, another one that Allison's been reading. I'm starting to like it more. The Blue Rose. Yeah, it's not a bad read. The artwork could be improved. We ready? The last 2 alternates for the week. This one is the all-around cover of the week. It's a really good cover. It's a good story. Mad Munchal Girl read it. She loves it. I'm getting hooked on this series too. The Last Broadcast. Pick it up. Which leaves me one last book. Best cover of the week. The represent. Alright, we're back from that really bizarre interruption. It happens. It does. So as I was saying, we're down to 2 comic books. And you're going, what interruption? You didn't see it because it's called editing. Okay, so sorry for that interruption a second time. Couple of comics left. Best cover of the week. Alternates. The Last Broadcast. Mad Munchausen reads it. I read it, pick it up, good series. And the best all around cover of the week. It's also a book I'm telling people to go out and pick up. It's Ed Brubaker's new number one book. It's called The Fade Out, art by Sean Phillips. Really, really, did I mention really good book? I'll give you a little sneak peek on the inside. Look at this. Oh, it's a book that involves reading. Yes, it's good for your brain. And the cute one wants to wrap up the show, and she forgot the book that she wanted to review. Oh, you gotta love these unscripted shows, huh? Filler time, filler time.
I'm back. Okay.
She's back!
Okay, so over the past like 2 years,
2 years!
I've been reading this book, and I remember a while back I was like, hey, soon I might be able to review this book for you guys, and that was like a year ago.
As you can tell,
I'm very
she's
slow
kind of a
reading.
slow reader.
It's okay!
I finished it while I was at camp because my parents brought it for me, and I only had
Words hurt brain!
I don't like endings, so I don't like finishing reading it.
It's over!
It's only the first book. It's okay. I have 4 more books.
So, 10 more years.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna review this book, and it's called The Alchemist from the Immortal Nicholas Flamel series. And in this one, this is the first book. So in this book,
Yes, numero
we
uno.
meet Nicholas Flamel and Pernell Flamel, but at the beginning they're called Nick Fleming and Perry Fleming, and
In other words, they're Fleming. They're Fleming!
and basically they work in San Francisco. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. They work.
They work in San
Yes,
Francisco, and
it's a book about people who work.
And then these twins, Sophie and Josh Newman, they work with them, and then this evil guy called Dr. John Dee tries to steal this book called the Codex, which is a magic book, and Nicholas Flamel and Pernell Flamel are basically like alchemists, and they make this potion for like immortality and stuff, and it's basically their adventure for the first 2 days. Of
That whole book?
Okay,
This
wait.
whole book is 2 days long.
This
So-
whole book that is 2 days long
Took you 2 years to read. So
finish.
that's
like,
a year a
wait.
day.
No.
Yeah, that's what it works out to, a year a day.
Wait, this is the wrong thing. Okay. There's like 42 chapters in this book, and I just don't like reading.
Yeah, you know pictures.
I like this book a lot because it's sci-fi, and like there's a lot of like magic in it, and it's really cool. And Sophie and Josh Newman are supposed to be like the chosen ones that are supposed to save the world from Dr. John Dee from doing a thing that is dumb. And I like it. You guys should read the series.
All right.
It's a really good book.
So we're going to wrap up the show with 2 things. Number one, I want to say, come September, now that we're back online again, Madness Inc. will be bringing this show to Tumblr, but in smaller segments. We're going to go back to a segment-style show for Tumblr, because frankly, Tumblr does not censor us.
Tumblr does not like videos.
No,
That is also true.
Tumblr likes 10-minute videos and takes forever to load, but we're going to be going to Tumblr as well. But I really want to say thank you once again to the cute one, the girl who should spend her money after spending 6 weeks getting a Zebra Tanner camp.
She actually has a popsicle tan
I am
on
not
her leg.
So
on the internet.
all the fans of the show should send her fan mail thanking her for keeping the show going. Exactly. It's her money that bought the camera. Yeah, I spent 20 hours on the computer, but it's her money that
It
bought the
wasn't-
camera. And even though the Mad Munchausen doesn't like to be on camera anymore, she still does the camera work for us.
It wasn't that
Yeah.
expensive. Calm down. I still have like over $300. Something like that. I have like 200
See,
something dollars.
she earned her money. 15 earning money, folks. That's to be respected. Most kids don't have that kind of common sense or brains. So on that note, I'm going to basically look at my cat and wonder why he's looking at the door and get the Mad Montreal dog back in again. We'll see you guys next week. Ice Bug challenged. Challenge accepted. I will say one thing though. If you can't donate money, do the challenge and spread the word about ALS. Donate money if you can. And I'm going to nominate my 3 people after I get my Ice Bug challenge, because 2 people told me that he challenged me. One person I know donated money, so I'm here doing it. So it's about to get really cold. Here it goes, Ice Bucket Challenge. Oh! All right, now find out about ALS. Donate money if you can. So the 3 people I'm challenging. Number 1 is Leroy. Leroy, my buddy Rat, you be challenged. Number 2, Kang BC. You were gonna challenge me, so I'm gonna get to you first. And of course, Q Manchago, you are challenged.
And
All right.
let them know that it was so hot that all the ice melted.
Well, it's freezing cold water, trust me. Yes, I have pasty white legs. So that's basically it. But like I said, ALS is a serious thing. I know people are doing this Ice Bucket Challenge for a joke. But you know what? That's not important. The whole word is to get the word out so people get research and take care of it and find a cure for this thing. There's so many things out there that we can use our science for. This is one of them. So you know what? Challenge accepted and done. It's on to you guys now. Mad Montreal Man out. Hey everybody, it's me, Leroy, back from summer vacation, and I'm rather uncomfortable, but I am naked, and I was challenged to the ice bucket thing for ALS, so I'm gonna do it. I mean, Kermit the Frog did it naked, so don't be too shocked. And well, I want people to do some research about the ALS, and I'm gonna challenge some people after I get this thing done. I'm not looking forward to it. I am a rat, and I do not like water so much, but alright, ice bucket me! That is so cold.
I got myself wet.
That is so cold. Alright, okay. Now that I've been ice bucketed and I've looked into the ALS thing, here's a link. Look at the link. Donate if you can. But right now, I'm gonna nominate my 3 people. Shane Lavelle. Yes, Shane, my buddy, my numero uno fan. I'm nominating you to do the Ice Bucket Challenge. I'm also gonna nominate Nigel Flood. He's a great little guy. He's one of our buddies. Nigel, you are nominated. And last but not least, give me a towel. Take it off. I can't see. Okay, I'm gonna nominate anybody who's ever watched any of my videos. I'm gonna nominate as well anyone who's ever watched any of the cool comic book show. ALS. Let's get rid of it. Bye.